Some of the biggest names in college coaching came out to Argo last year to watch the section semifinal between Simeon and Whitney Young. Despite heading into the half with a 3-point lead, the Dolphins could not stop Jabari Parker and the Wolverines. This year, the teams meet in the sectional championship. The winner moves on to the super sectionals. The loser goes home. Simeon and Whitney Young is next on CN100. Welcome to Summit, everybody, for the CN100 Game of the Week. They cut off the ticket sales here at Argo High School about 45 minutes before game time. It is sold out. It will be packed to see this 4A section final game between Whitney Young and Simeon. Hello, everybody. I'm Jim Blaney along with Kenny McReynolds, and by any measure, no matter whose rankings you go by, this is a battle between the number 1 and the number 2 teams in the state of Illinois in Class 4A. And not only that, they have been number 1 and number 2 for nearly the entire season. And Kenny, let's first of all talk about Whitney Young. They had a tough game last night against Curie. They are not as deep as they have been in past years at Whitney Young, but the one thing they have to avenge is an earlier season loss to Simeon.
Yeah, you know what? You can really knock that out of the boards because this is a much better Whitney Young team than that loss they had at Simeon earlier back at Chicago State University. You're right, Jim. The team is not deep as it used to be, but their starting 5 pretty doggone good.
Simeon, on the other hand, they are rested. They had their section semifinal win 2 nights ago. And really, Kenny, they have not been pushed so far in this tournament, and they haven't been pushed since they lost to Morgan Park in the CPS semis.
Yeah, you're right, Jim. They have just been walking through the state tournament, and their game 2 nights ago was more like a scrimmage or a practice that they just walked over DuSable. So they'll be well rested, but they better bring their A game tonight because this Whitney Young team, they're playing great basketball.
Okafor, long way away from the basket. In the corner, Madison drives baseline. Fed Okafor, gets the bucket, and he gets fouled.
Boy, as soon as Okafor got that basketball, he did the thing that I like to see him do, not put the ball on the floor. You see, he gets the ball, it just goes right up. Goes right up. If you put that down, you're asking for trouble. Gets the pass from Madison, goes straight up. The foul's going to be on Parker. Great play at that time, Bob.
Tipped out and kept alive, up the floor. Here's Paul White. White takes a look, goes in right over the front of the rim and puts it in.
Boy, great body control by Paul White. He had the defender on him, and he saw it. What a tremendous play by White, using his body to shield off the defender.
Simeon has led by as many as 9. What a feed to Jabari Parker.
And what movement without the basketball, because he's curling towards the basket, gets the entry pass, and just continues to go and lays it up.
That got blocked by Parker. Ball comes out, here comes Tate. Tate up the floor to Parker. What a lay-in.
Boy, they run the fast break well, don't they?
Simeon leads it by 12. Simeon trying to get a double-digit lead going into the 4th quarter. Here comes Tate. Swatted away by Okafor. Russell Woods, 1 second left. At the buzzer, good if it goes. It goes! Count it! 3-pointer by Kendrick Dunn. And Simeon leads by 12 going to the 4th quarter.
Now here's Okafor with the block, but now see to go right back to Simeon. Woods is smart. Now he knows the clock is running out. There's your 3-pointer. It goes up by none. What a great job of clock management by the Wolverines.
To view this exclusive Xfinity TV programming in its entirety, check the CN100 schedule for a list of airtimes, or view this program anytime on demand by selecting Get Local and choosing CN100.